Alrighty folks, let's see if this works. Decided to sit down and noodle. It's Saturday night, 7 o'clock. So I got a minute after, quarter after. It's 2 minutes after 7 on the clock, my clock. So I was just sitting here, turn this on. A lot of people ask what I'm playing through. It's a Fender Vibro Champ XD. My son gave it to me Father's Day 2 years ago. Small amp, 16 voices, volume, gain, the voicing. It's not other amp voicings, it's just voicings of this amp. Clean, some of them are weaker than others, whatever, and you can adjust them for gain. Some of them start out dirty to begin with, and some are clean, and you can dirty them up, whatever. You just try each voice and find something you like. Then it's got effects level, and on the effects it's got tremolo. It's on delay right now, and I got the delay at between 5 and 6. Or you can put it on reverb or chorus. I usually just leave it here, and I ain't even got the gain on. It's on voice 14. I don't, and the gain's only on not even 2. And I got the bass on 7 and the treble on 7. Because I didn't want too much gain. I put it on higher gain a lot of times, but then the neck there. Let's see, I'll put the gain up to 3.5. So, what I'm going to talk about, and I'll title this Around the Bend, and I'll probably get a lot of clicks on it. Oh boy, they're expecting to hear a Creedence song or whatever. No, I'm going to talk about bending notes for a couple minutes. I've done a lot of videos, a lot of you have seen. I'm just teaching, learn your pentatonic on the whole fretboard. Pick a key that you like, and just learn that it's minor pentatonic. You know, all that, all the way up and down the fretboard, all 6 strings. I'm just trying to save time. Get those down. And then another good thing, this is for people who want to create melodies and phrasings creatively, from the inside out, not learn someone else's from the outside in. You know, this would become your voice over time. So I was just sitting here thinking about, you know, I want to share some knowledge, if whatever things I do know. So one of the things would be helpful to learn. Let's say you just want to play to one. A good thing is to play to one chord. And on the day that you play, don't try to make yourself do something that you started the day before or the week whenever before. Oh, I'm going to work on that thing. I go after how I feel on a given day now. I don't bother with that. If I'm not feeling that, I'm not forcing myself to do it. Sometimes you can, and then all of a sudden you get in a zone and it's wonderful. But I found I progress far better when I go by what I feel. I might take that A chord on, given they were using A as just an example. You can do it in any key if you're feeling E or G or whatever. Minor, major. I'm just doing a power chord. It leaves it open for any kind of mode. You know, if I play a major chord, too much gain. I'll leave it there. Just going to be a couple minutes. So let's say you're just doing, and I also go by the pace that I feel on any given day. I don't make myself, it's okay in the beginning probably to do that, discipline yourself. I don't feel like doing this, but I'm going to do it. But once you get all these scale positions down in you, and you can play them in any key, I get to the point now where I just want to play. I might play this on one day going, You know, just to, and try to play to it, you know, create phrases. Usually a fast rhythm I'll play slower. A slow rhythm I'll play faster. Oh, and some days it might. You know, just make something up. Whatever. All right, so bending. Let's say, take your A minor pentatonic. And when you learn them, if you haven't got them down, if you can't play the A minor pentatonic from here all the way to the end of whatever you've got for frets, then you should do that and get it all down everywhere. It's important to get that. I mean, the more you get down, the more you've got to work with. So I was just goofing before I put the camera on. Just something simple. So let's take. It's good to learn the half-step bends, like which would mean 1 fret's worth. That's a half-step bend. I'm playing that, bringing that from that F sharp note. Here's an E note, F sharp, and I'm bending it up to a G, and I'm hitting the A. So half step bend, or yeah. And that's a whole step bend. And you want to match that note anywhere it is, and I would do that. I'd go everywhere that is. I'd go here. There's an A. And find it everywhere it is. And practice that. You know, take your whole steps and practice them, which is what I just did, A to A, or don't have to be A to A. You could do the E to the E. So, bending. This is going to be called around the bend. So that's a whole step bend when you, whatever. When it's just doing A minor, picture just playing an A chord, whether it's a power chord. All right, so that's a whole step bend is anytime you're going 2 frets worth. And then the half steps would be just 1 fret's worth. So there's a half step here. Half step, whole step. So get those going. I do, you know, when I'm playing or creating a phrase, a lot of times I'll go, I'll do the half step bend like this. And then I'll go directly to the note to finish the phrase. Okay, so those are those half steps and whole step bends. That's a whole step. So whole steps, half steps, you know. And then this one I want to emphasize now and with my last couple minutes is I call them kind of ghost bends. They're a bend, but they're not. It gives you an illusion that I went somewhere, but I really didn't. I didn't even do a half step, something like this. There's a half. I'm only going. So, none of them were half step or whole step. And that's just a vibrato right here. And this whole step. That's a half step. That one that I just did at the end is not either. It's just a little lift towards that other note. You know? It's almost not even bending at all. So you got those that you can, this is just things you can use to make simple riffs tasteful, you know. When you learn your pentatonics, and you should do them even when you learn your pentatonic on the whole fretboard, each box, take that box and take the time to listen to it. Don't just go up and down it and get it down. Just be able to play it up and down, you know, like. Do all these different counts. Now I'm sloppy right now because I am tramadoled and gummied right now. A lot of pain. When it gets over the top, I just kill that pain. So, and just listen. Sitting at one block and find all kinds of things. Don't just go note to note like I'm going. Then I'm skipping a string. I don't want to go over 15. I'm right about close to it now. So I just did all the things I just mentioned around the bend. There's one where it's not even a half step. So you got those kind of bends. If you work those, you're going to get a lot more stuff, you know, out of your basic pentatonic and even out of basic simple riffs, just a few notes when you learn to work those bends.